A Doctor Strange Bloodline has dropped, and this video will be the full showcase and review over the Doctor Strange Bloodline. So if you guys enjoyed this video, let's go right to the video, guys. Alright, so starting off with the first ability of Doctor Strange, aka, I think it's called Nuke. The first ability of it, you know, I actually think that the first ability is the best ability of the entire Bloodline. I think a lot of people actually agree with me. The first ability is a really long stun. It isn't as long as it is in the showcase video, like in the original one from Rogue. It still does stun for quite a while. There's not really much to say about it. It's just a pretty good place lock stun, but you have to, you know, obviously use it on the person. It's not really an AoE attack. Second ability is actually, I think it's very comparable to something like Tengoku Beam, but it drains stamina and knocks them really far back. If you actually keep your cursor on them the entire time, obviously they can't get out of it, so it's a pretty good stamina drain move in my opinion. I actually think stamina drain moves in this game are very rare, and this one drains quite a bit of stamina, so if anyone's using like a Taijutsu main, they will get absolutely crushed by this move. But other than that, I think it's a very, you know, limited use scenario. It would be better on the element slots. Now the third ability, you know, I compared the second one to Tengoku Beam. The third one is just Tengoku Beam, but it knocks them back. I mean, that's kind of what it is. It has faster startup than Tengoku Beam. It doesn't do as much damage, and it also knocks them really far back. So I think Tengoku Beam has the edge on it, but I do think the third ability, you know, it can be good in certain situations because it does have a fast trigger sequence, and it just blaze into people, you know. Now the mode, I'm actually going to talk about the C-Spec last because the C-Spec is actually very unique in what it does, but the M1s obviously has buffed M1s that do extra damage. The Q-Spec is also quite cool. I mean, the Q-Spec is, it's kind of like Forge Domain, but there's no domain, so you can still get hit with AoEs, and actually you can't. I forgot. The Q-Spec actually gives you iframes as well. It's an instant iframe Q-Spec that allows you to fight people and they can't run away from you. It also does damage to people inside of it. The Q-Spec, I'm just going to say, the Q-Spec is probably the most broken ability of Nuke, aka Doctor Strange. And when it comes to the Q-Spec, I think a lot of people are going to be spamming it everywhere, so just be prepared for that. But the C-Spec, it's basically a time stop, but after the time stop ends, you heal back all the HP you took during the time stop. So there will be this green circle around you, and when the green circle goes away, you heal all the HP that you had before you even started using the move. I think this move is mostly just going to be used as a time stop. Nobody's really going to use it for the damage thing unless it's like absolutely massive team fights. I think in huge team fights it actually will be quite useful, but in 1v1s, 2v2s, it's probably not going to be the best. It's definitely a really cool and very unique ability. All right, so as normal, we are going to be doing a PvP fight right here, so I'm just going to start off with the time stop. Okay, so thankfully I got the time stop off before he even started attacking me or anything like that, so I'm going to take 0 damage. Boom, iframe, hit him with the M1s. Okay. No, all right, this is bad. This is the bad scenario right here. But it's all right, boys. Dude, the stamina effect actually lasts longer than the Shindai M1s. It's actually unfortunate that he's actually using Shindai though, because Shindai is like, and with the counter right now, it's actually a really good bloodline, all things considered. Boom, hit it with M1s. Third ability, boom, 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 boom. Big damage. Stun him, stun him. Oh yeah, I got the stun off. He's donezo. It's over. You can get 2 full M1 combos off with the stun. Yeah, it's over, man. Get him. Watch this, watch this. You ready? Boom. Oh, he's trying to body sub out. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Guess what? Guess what? Iframe attack. Wait. He used, okay, the web spec went off. I got iframes, boy. What are you doing? I got iframes. Hit him with the stun. Oh, okay, he blocked it. Can't block this, nerd. And he's dead. Dude, this Strange Bloodline is honestly insane. I did a PvP fight before this, but I forgot to commentate over it. And let's just say, it wasn't even, you know, even that close.